What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on those notifications because today we're diving into something truly legendary. This isn't just any classic truck. This is the 1958 Chevrolet Apache, a rolling masterpiece that represents the golden era of American craftsmanship, style, and raw power. If you love the sound of roaring engines, the smell of old-school steel, and the look of chrome under sunlight, then stick around because by the end of this video, you'll understand why the 58 Apache isn't just a truck. It's an icon that shaped an entire generation of motoring history. Now picture this, it's 1958. Chevrolet is at the height of its creativity, experimenting with bold designs and innovation that would define the decade. The Apache was part of the Task Force series, a lineup that transformed the idea of a pickup from a simple work tool into something more personal, more stylish, and undeniably more powerful. The 1958 model year marked a dramatic shift. It introduced the dual headlight front end, instantly setting it apart from every truck before it. The front grille, dripping in chrome, reflected the optimism of post-war America, strong, confident, and built to last. Let's talk about that body. The 1958 Chevrolet Apache featured rounded fenders, a bold hood design, and those unmistakable Chevrolet block letters stretching proudly across the front. The styling wasn't subtle, it demanded attention, and it got it. From the moment you see one, you know it's something special. The proportions are muscular yet refined. The wide stance and solid frame give it presence, while the curves show a softer, almost artistic side of automotive design. Under the hood, this beast could be equipped with a variety of engines, but one of the most desirable setups was the 283 cubic inch V8, a small block that was pure performance in its day. That engine roared with confidence, delivering smooth torque and reliability that made the Apache not only a head-turner, but a true workhorse. Pair that with a 3-speed manual transmission, and you've got the perfect combination of control and excitement. When you drive one of these trucks, you don't just travel, you connect with a piece of living history. And that's exactly what makes the Apache so special. It's not about flashy technology or luxury gadgets, it's about authenticity. It's the way the steering wheel feels in your hands, big, firm, and unapologetically mechanical. It's the sound of the V8 firing up after decades, still breathing with life, still reminding you that back in the day, vehicles were built with heart. Every rivet, every bolt, every piece of chrome tells a story. Now, let's take a moment to appreciate the interior. The dashboard of the 1958 Apache was beautifully simplistic yet elegant. Metal surfaces gleamed in factory colors, the gauges were bold and readable, and the bench seat gave that perfect vintage truck vibe. No fancy touchscreens, no digital speedometers, just pure analog beauty. The smell of aged leather, the feel of the worn steering wheel, the sound of the clutch clicking into gear, it's all part of the experience. When you sit behind that wheel, you feel transported back to an era where driving meant something. And here's the thing, the 1958 Chevrolet Apache wasn't just for show. It could haul, it could tow, and it could handle the toughest jobs. Farmers, builders, and small business owners across America relied on these trucks every single day. Yet somehow, despite all the heavy lifting, the Apache kept its cool, looking sharp no matter what. That blend of toughness and style is what makes it timeless. Fast forward to today, and the 1958 Apache has become one of the most sought-after classic trucks in the collector world. Restored models can fetch tens of thousands, sometimes even over $100,000, depending on condition and originality. And honestly, every penny feels justified, because owning a 58 Apache isn't just about having a vehicle, it's about owning a symbol of mid-century America. It's like holding a piece of art that can still hit the highway and turn heads everywhere it goes. There's something magnetic about this truck. You see one parked under the sunlight with that perfect two-tone paint job, maybe turquoise and ivory or red and white, and it just stops you in your tracks. You can't help but admire the way the chrome mirrors glint, the smooth reflection in the hood, the perfect symmetry of the dual headlights staring back like eyes full of confidence. And let's not forget about the community that surrounds these classics. The Apache has one of the most passionate fan bases you'll find anywhere. From car shows to restoration shops, from garage projects to online forums, people love these trucks deeply. There's a brotherhood, a sense of respect that comes from restoring something with your own hands, keeping a legend alive for another generation. Whether it's completely original or fully customized, the Apache always commands admiration. Some people drop in modern LS engines, air suspension, and disc brakes, turning it into a resto-mod masterpiece. Others keep it true to its roots, with factory specs and patina that tell its life story. Either way, there's no wrong choice, because every '58 Apache out there is a survivor. Everyone has its journey, its scars, its memories embedded in steel. So, when you look at the 1958 Chevrolet Apache, don't just see a vintage truck, see a legacy. See the ingenuity of American design, the pride of a generation that built things to last, and the artistry that made machines feel alive. This isn't nostalgia, it's respect. Respect for a time when vehicles had personality, soul, and character that modern cars can only dream of. If you've ever dreamed of owning one, restoring one, or even just taking a ride in one, then you already understand why it holds such a special place in automotive history. It's not about perfection, it's about passion. So that's the 1958 Chevrolet Apache. Bold, beautiful, and built to last. A timeless symbol of American engineering that still captures hearts over 6 decades later. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you smash that like button, leave a comment below telling me your favorite year of classic Chevy trucks, and of course, subscribe to the channel for more deep dives into the most iconic rides ever made. Thanks for watching, and remember, legends like the Apache never die, they just keep rolling strong.